What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Iona versus Rider college basketball matchup going down Friday, February 14th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on something, whether it's a daily or long-term pass. We've got a lot of action lined up this weekend, even though it's only college hoops on the board. 145 game college hoops card on Saturday. We've got, like I said, a big college hoops weekend lined up to take over from no NBA or NHL. And a lot of times for me, the 3-day and 7-day passes on Saturday are actually less than buying each of the daily individual packages. So make sure to remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout, 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for a VIP experience, where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, where we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between Rider and Iona. Iona coming into this one 11-13 on the year, 14-10 against the number. Winners of 3 in a row after a 75-71 win on the road over Marist in their last matchup, while Rider comes into this one off a 61-59 win at home over Siena in their last matchup. And, Rider, they've dropped 4 of their last 6 games. And, the games they've been dropping at home have been fairly close. But now they're on the road, where if you look at some of their recent road results, not necessarily been great for Rider. I mean, they got blown out by Sacred Heart, gave up 89 and a 12-point loss. They lost by 11 at Quinnipiac, catching 11.5, so they did get the cover. And they are 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 games, but, also took a loss against Iona earlier this season when these teams first met, 73-67. Also, they were blown out by Canisius, 85-67 on the road as well. So Rider's road form has left a lot to be desired. They are 6-9 on the road this season. Plenty of road experience for the Bronx. But I said there's a lot of times where it's kind of left something to be desired as well. On the other side of the coin, you got Iona, who is starting to heat up. Winners of 3 straight, 6 of 7. And this is what a lot of folks were hoping Iona would be. Iona basketball would be. Getting back to the glory days of having Rick Pitino leading the charge. And even with this team just being, the perennial threat in the MAC to make it to the NCAA tournament. We've seen St. Peter's a couple years. We've seen occasional teams here and there, and Iona made the tournament in 2 of 3 Pitino's seasons. And Tim Kloos, when Iona had Kloos in charge, he made the tournament 6 out of his 10 seasons in the 2010s. So this is an Iona team with a lot of winning pedigree, but they didn't have it a whole lot in Tobin Anderson's first season. They finished around 500, but now even though they're still below 500, they're starting to show some signs of life. And I think this Iona team can definitely, make some moves and, potentially put themselves in a good spot here. Now, Iona's offense in conference play has left a lot to be desired. 11th out of 13 teams in 3-point and 2-point shooting. But they are a decent free throw shooting team, 74.1% from the line, and they are the best offensive rebounding team in the conference. Rider's defense, also not very good. I mean, 9th in defensive efficiency, 10th in turnover percentage, so they're not forcing turnovers, 11th in 2-point defense, and that's where Iona's offense has come from for the most part in conference play. 53.4% of their points are coming from 2-point range, and Rider's defense also 8th in 3-point defense as well. So this is a team that's struggling to keep points off the board. On the other side of the coin, Iona's defense has been solid. They force a lot of turnovers. They have a great 3-point defense, but that doesn't bode well against a Rider team that they don't shoot threes. They're dead last in 3-point shot rate in the conference. They're exclusively a 2-point shooting team, putting up 58.7% of their points from 2-point range, and Iona, they have the second worst 2-point defense in the conference, 54.4%. They're allowing their opponents to shoot from 2-point range. I just think this is a game where we're going to see some points. I think it's going to be a bit of a higher scoring game as well. I lean towards Iona if I had to make a pick for the side, but I'm going to take the over 138 in this one between Iona and Rider. I just think there's going to be a lack of defense being played. I think both teams are built to exploit the other team's weakness. I also didn't mention Rider, 5th in the conference in free throw rate on offense. Iona, 12th out of 13 teams in free throw rate allowed. and Ryder shooting just under 75% from the line. So a lot of free throws I think are going to be committed in this game, and I think that we're going to get some points. I'm taking the over between Iona and Ryder, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those with Pickdawgz Premium. Why are Pickdawgz? Check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.